Dan Evans tells fellow tennis stars to be careful complaining about tour schedule. As tennis stars continue to push back against a grueling calendar, British pro Dan Evans has offered a different perspective, urging players to stop complaining and remember their privilege. Speaking ahead of this week's Queen's Club Championship, Evans addressed recent criticisms from the likes of Iga Swiatek and Carlos Alcaraz, both of whom have raised concerns over the lack of recovery time between tournaments. But Evans isn't buying it. "I think we're in a fortunate position," Evans told the BBC. "When I hear players moaning about the schedule, they don't have to play every week. They choose to because of the bonus pool. We're independent contractors. We're allowed to take time off." Swiatek has called for changes to allow more rest between events, while Alcaraz previously joked that the ATP is going to kill us with the number of mandatory tournaments. Evans, however, cautioned against such complaints, saying, "We've got to be careful. There are a lot of people in the world struggling to find work. We're lucky to have a full schedule." Evans is set to face Francis Tiafoe in a tough first-round match at Queen's after receiving a wildcard. Meanwhile, Alcaraz, fresh off his French Open win, will open against Alejandro Davidovich Fokina. Britain's big hope, Jack Draper-Guel, begins his grass campaign against Jenson Brooksby and is tipped for a strong run this season. As the grass court swing heats up, Evans' comments are sure to spark discussion in a sport increasingly at odds over player welfare and scheduling demands.